And I have to say, whatever is wrong with Mr. Putin, and we can think of the charge list as long as our arm. He is 69. Old men don't start wars gratuitously. I'm afraid to say Alexander the Great, Napoleon were long dead by the time Mr. Putin came to power, let alone his age. So we have to think that he is calculating. He's ruthless, he can be cruel, but he's not suicidal. And we have to therefore ask, are our politicians risking provoking a conflict which we don't really need, and actually raising all these stakes, as you say, which in a sense then divide the West? Because as we can see, the French and the Germans are not very enthusiastic. Where are the Spanish and the Portuguese? All sorts of the Italians are all quite oddly lying low. The East Europeans have all sorts of reasons for not liking and trusting Russia, which we can all understand the historical reasons. But we begin to find that Europe, the European Union, the European part of NATO, and then the transatlantic alliance is being actually put under pressure, which could be much more damaging to us than if we are able to come to some kind of deal, which will require a little bit of swallowing pride, but also require the Russians to do it. And if we can get them to agree to that, it's worth doing. Because the other, as you say, the real risk is somebody on the ground, some Ukrainian fires a mortar and kills a few Russians, some Russian separatist in the Donbass fires a missile and kills a lot of people in Ukraine, and it all spirals out of control. And this has happened in 2008 with Russia and Georgia. It's happened in other conflicts. And I think this, again, is part of the problem of, in a sense, allowing third parties to decide the big issue.